Assalamu alaikum, it's me Hammad Shaukat. Today we will do an example of Pythia, which is proton-proton collision. So for that you must have a Pythia file Pythia installation already downloaded in your Ubuntu 22.04 or either another version. So for the installation of Pythia, we already make a video and uploaded. First of all, you have to watch that video, and after the installation and download, you have to move on to this example, okay, which we are doing right now. It's an example of proton-proton collision. I already so let's start first of all, and let me show you something. Is that you have to make a separate folder, and the name of that folder can make software, and inside that folder you can put the installation file which you can download from the official website Pythia. I already made a video of this, how to download Pythia and install, and this is the version and this is the installation medium. You can just click it and install, okay, easily. This is the installation medium, and there is a Pythia file inside. There is another Pythia file, Pythia 8312. You can check, and you can see here all the bins and libraries are present, okay. Libraries bin and include section all the way. An important thing is you make a directory which is named as software. I already told in first lecture, okay. And after that, all the installation medium you have to put it here, but when you are doing some example, you have to make another directory in the home where there is a software folder, and inside that name I name as a Pythia, and inside that I put tutorial1.cc. Okay, this is my code, and let me show you first. This is the code for the proton-proton collision. I will provide you this code in the description below, don't worry about this. And let me explain this code afterwards, and let us start the further. And to start, first we have to go into our Pythia section, okay. So for that you have to write cd Pythia py, just tap enter, it auto selects, and type enter, okay. Just type tab, it auto selected Pythia. Now you are in Pythia, okay. Now you are in Pythia, and what you have to do, let me show you my folder which I have to run for the proton-proton collision. You have go into the get it, and the name of the folder I save as tutorial tut. Just I type enter, it auto selects, you can say tutorial, okay, .cc. Just type enter, you can see this is my code, okay, of the proton-proton collision as I saw you some minutes before, and that's all. And but now for the running process, for the we have to write a code which is just follow this g++, because this is our compiler, we are using g++. Then minus capital I, then slash, you are going into the home, and then my computer name which is Hamad I am writing. This process is by yourself, okay. The process you are using, you can see here, okay. Hamad slash, now you have to go into the software slash. Now you know there is a Pythia file inside software Pythia, and there is another file inside Pythia which is Pythia 8312, okay. You know that 8312. And after going into the Pythia 8312, there is an include section. You go into the include section, you can see here, and after going into the include, just type your file name tutorial1.cc, okay. Then you for the output minus o tut tutorial 1.cc, but you can cross .cc. Now minus libpythia, okay, minus libpythia, and then you will go into the minus capital L and slash. Again you can copy paste the thing which I write here. This is home to live include, but the thing is you have to cross the include and just write lib library. Okay, so this is the code. You must know this, and you have to write this and include tutorial 1, okay, .cc for the output. Tutorial 1 minus lipithia minus capital L home all the way up the same. Just type enter and you can see here it is loading and it gives an error, and let me find this error. So this error can be resolved. First of all, you have to do something. You have to go fix this error. Export. Okay, export. Then you have to type ld dash library because your Pythia is not finding the library section. So that's why we have to do this. Again, path. Again, dollar sign, then curly bracket, again ld dash library dash path, close the brackets, semicolon. Then again the things are same. You will use let us copy this home. Okay, home, home to library. Have to copy from home to library lib. Okay, copy and paste it here and B. Okay, library. So this is you have to export ld slash library path dollar sign curly bracket ld library path semicolon. Okay, and your folder name. Just type enter, and now okay, so now you can see here this is our code. G++ compiler minus I, we have corrected. Just type enter. You can see it is under processing and it's all done. And next what you have to do, you have to type a thing code to export. So export ld because there is an error as we did before, and let us correct, which is ld. And let me just copy and paste here. Here we pasted it there. Okay, you can see export slash export ld slash library path equals dollar sign curly bracket ld library path, then semicolon, again your directory. Okay, dot lib. After doing this, type enter. You can see that's all, not an error. Okay, now the final thing is just you have to run your folder which is dot slash tutorial. Just type tab, it auto selected, and when you press enter you can see this is your example running proton-proton collision in Pythia. So this is all the data he is generating. So that's all. Okay, so it generate a lot of data. You can construct, you can fetch out all the data you need. Okay, you can see here there are many events. If yes, then let me show you. You can see event 8. Okay, similarly so that's all data. Okay, so this is the useful data for the proton-proton collision which you need. You can fetch out and use for the either plot you want to make. Okay, can see here all transverse momentum proton as per GUU. Okay, all that is available here. You see that hard QCD is on and soft QCD is also on. You can default it is off, but we run it when using on. You can also off it by yourself, depends on you. Okay, by just changing your code. So this is the total data. Okay, single diffraction all the way, and this is a welcome message by Pythia. Okay, so that's all for today. Today we solve a practical example of proton-proton collision. You know, in LHC, proton-proton collide, and lot of and with it collision, lot of attractions occurs. So in Pythia, we just run it out. Okay, and for you, here is all the code is written in my board. You can check this and make a screenshot for your further use. Okay, so you can see this is the process of running uh, proton clear example. First you have to make directory. Okay, Pythia, open the file Pythia, and then if, you have to make a directory, get it in name of your folder, which is by yourself. I name it as tutorial 1. Okay, you can name it by yourself, tutorial1.cc, file up to you, but .cc must, because it's a C++ file, and for the compilation we use G++. Okay, and this is also by your computer. Like, you have to go into home screen, your computer name. My computer name is Hammad, so that's why I'm using Hammad. And software, as I already told you, first make a software directory and put all the installation medium inside this software medium. Okay, and then go into the Pythia, further Pythia 312, to go into the include section, then name of your folder. If you use some other name, so this should be changed. Okay, and for the output and tutorial 1, and you can see minus lpthia, lipithia, and minus l, and all the way just copy and paste the upper thing here again. And after this, don't direct run your it show an error, because it cannot find library path. So for that, you first have to export library path. Okay, export ld slash library slash path, all the way same, and up to this, and after this just run your uh, folder, and you will finally get this. Okay, so this is our second lecture of Pythia. We will do first example today. Furthermore, we will do more examples in our next lecture, so stay tuned with us, and Allah Hafiz. And for this, let me first of all, I will provide you this code. Okay, don't worry. uh, get it, and my file.cc. Okay, this I will provide you for proton running example. You can after installation of your Pythia, you can easily run this, and this is code for the proton collision. Okay, I will provide this in the description. You will just copy paste. If you have any further issue, you can just drop your emails in the comment, and type your question. I will answer you as soon as possible. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned with us. Allah Hafiz.